I can't wait. I can't. I cannot wait for this game. All week long at work, all week long in comment sections, all week long around the state, there is this hope brewing in Indianapolis. Maybe it's due to the Pacers starting their season 1-0, hopefully 2-0 by the time you're seeing this video. Maybe it's the fact that Caitlin Clark and the Fever made it to the playoffs for the first time in a while. Fever doing good, reigniting the city. Maybe it's the fact Paul Skeens came through, pitching for about 3 games with the Indians. And maybe it's the fact that, the AAA affiliate hockey team is back. But I think the real reason there is a hope brewing in Indianapolis is because Indy's going to their second home this weekend, NRG Stadium. You see, it's a place of legend for many, like T.Y. And T.Y. The dude basically owned that place, showed up wearing a clown mask. And it's kind of funny with Halloween coming up that the Texans game is on the horizon. NRG Stadium. Why am I doing all this precursor stuff? Is because this is the biggest game of the year, and it could be the biggest game of the year even at the end of the year. We could look back at this game and say this is where the season changed. For good or for bad. I haven't even told you why. Right? You immediately thought this is where the season changed. And if you're a Texans fan, you immediately thought, yup, where the Colts went back to being the Colts sucked and were bottom feeders. Or if you're a Colts fan, you thought, yup, when the team turned it around, won the division, and were a top 4 seed in the AFC. Or you're a neutral who's like, yeah, where the Colts probably lost and then might have won some here and there and went 8-9. Okay? But no matter what, this is a game that you as a fan are probably going to care about. In the AFC, it's humongous. These two teams are going to be in the playoff race at the end of the year. I'm saying that right now. Look, this is the last year the team won the division. 2013 AFC South champions. 2013, guys. That's 11 years ago. I was 9 years old, homie. 9. That is crazy. 11 years ago. As we know, I've called Shane the curse ender. He didn't end the Jags curse. He did end the Pittsburgh one last year. And I said he's going to end one this year, guys. He's going to end one. It's Houston. That's the one he's going to end. He's going to end the championship drought. And it's going to be by beating Houston. Why am I so confident, though, in the Colts? I've talked 3 minutes and haven't even talked about the game. Here's why, y'all. Richardson is going to have a get-back game. Now, it's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be 350 yards, 4 passing touchdowns, 2 rates. It's none of that crap. It's going to be 1 on the ground. It's going to be 2 rushing touchdowns from JT and 1 passing touchdown. Probably throws a pick. Probably fumbles once. But he has the 2 touchdowns to make up for it and the 2 touchdowns from JT. So you're like, oh my God, Luke, 28 points? Yeah, they probably blew him out of the water. Well, here comes the Colts defense. It's thinking up a little bit. Guys, my prediction is 28-27. Yeah, 28-27. Biggest difference maker for me is Nico Collins is out. And before Texans fans come into the comment section, which I actually have one who I like, what is his name? I don't know, but you're in the comments all the time. Thank you so much, Texans fan. Before you say, oh, well, come on, man. I mean, we're at a disadvantage. We don't have Nico Collins. Colts did not have Josh Downs week 1. And the biggest thing that gave me this feeling, even deeper than it was already in me, like after week 1, I turn over to Julian, right, who I went to week 18 Colts Texans with, and I went to week 1 with him, right? And I turn to him and I say, well, we're going to win next time we see him. And the way the Texans fans were leaving that stadium feeling like, ooh, this Richardson guy, you know what I mean? This Richardson guy. And a lot of Colts fans have forgot about week 1. A lot of Colts fans forgot about week 1, right? It was so long ago. Richardson hasn't had a good game. Cat. Guys, I saw it. I saw Richardson have a good game. I saw him pass for 2 passing touchdowns and rush for 1 against Houston, the team that you need to do it against the most. So the Colts are going to win. Josh Downs' reaction when asked about JT being back, right? Most likely. He's going to be back. DeForest Buckner's going to be back. No worries, guys. Who knows if they get injured during the game. Pray they don't, but they're going to play. Josh Downs starts smiling when he hears the letters JT. Starts smiling. Because he's going to get involved again. Everybody's wondering, oh, Luke, Josh Downs, look, he's not getting the ball. Flacco's out, look, Richardson can't get in the ball. Downs is going to get involved. Oh, well, Luke, look, Mo Alley Cox kind of got out of the game. He was kind of doing good. Cox is going to get involved. Well, Drew Ogletree, the other tight end, he's going to get involved. Alec Pierce, well, 50-yard bombs, he's going to get involved. Well, Michael Pittman, here comes a red zone touchdown for Michael Pittman. Guys, these guys are going to get involved because there was one missing piece, Colts fans. And his name is Jonathan. Jonathan Taylor's back. And with Jonathan Taylor being back, I'm expecting, and I'm going to get bold, 200-yard rushing game from Jonathan Taylor. 2 touchdowns, 200 rushing yards, and he reclaims, not the crown, because Derrick Henry's doing his thing again. Woo, thank God that guy ain't on the Titans. Not that it would matter with the Titans this year. No offense, Titans fans. But JT going to reclaim the A. I am one of them. I am one of the best running backs in the National Football League. He's going to carry this team to victory. I don't believe that the Texans are able to bounce back as much as the Colts do. Look, what's more dangerous, guys? Answer me this. Answer me this for real. You can answer in the comments. Answer it in your head right now. Answer aloud while you're watching on the phone, TV, whatever. What's more dangerous? A team that's consistently good, right? Okay to good. Or a team that keeps building and is about to be great. That's what the Colts are. Zaire says at the end of every podcast, right? Oh, I know Zaire's podcast is controversial with Colts fans. Zaire says at the end of every podcast, like something that he wants to, give the fans before he goes. Before the Dolphins game, he said, just watch what Richardson does, watch how he adjusts, and watch him win. And he wasn't wrong. Did he play a good game? No. But did he adjust and win? Yes. What did Zaire say this week? Zaire this week said, Colts fans, enjoy the ride as we get better week by week. And that's something I have noticed with this Colts team. First of all, never say die attitude. The games are always close. That's why I'm predicting a 1-point game. And number 2, they are getting better every week. So once they beat Houston, and all the Colts fans are like, well, look at this schedule coming up. Luke, what do you think of this? I think it's a whole lot of one-score games. And with a guy like Richardson, who I think finally awakens his potential, he's not going to be great. Like I said, 2 turnovers, 2 touchdowns. Not really a great game. Just enough, though, with JT in the backfield to win. I think once he gets it going against Houston, his confidence back. And with confidence, and composure, game over. That's how I see it going. Go Colts, baby. That's all I got. Affleck time out.